Welcome back to Inwood Fishing, everybody. I'm back down at the same spot I was yesterday because I believe I have an opportunity to bang into a big fish, even though it's the full moon and it's been raining all day up until about 3 hours ago. And it's not looking good right now, right? Gray skies. It's a little after 4, meaning we don't have a lot of time. It is kind of misty, spitting the rain a little bit, but it's not the kind of rain that makes me want to not try. Gotcha. Okay. Avocado square bill. Oh, and all of a sudden, I'm just kind of playing with this fish. There we go. There you go. That's a solid pounder or so. Pretty good. I spent some time with that shaky head right there. I'm sorry that my camera keeps doing this, dropping when I don't want it to, but yeah, I spent a bit of time. Oh, my goodness. While I was throwing that shaky head, nothing was popping out of the water. And then, oh my goodness, all of a sudden it's on. There you go. I could probably start catching with the shaky head too now, because they were not here like this 5 minutes ago. I walked across, grabbed this square bill, and boom, caught a fish. And then a second boom, they start coming out of the water. They were not here. They turn on like that right now every day that I've been coming down here the past 3 or 4 days. They're just not on when I get here. And about like 4:30 hits or so, and they start knocking stuff out of the water like that. They're hitting the shad. There's a lot of shad on this side. Earlier in the season, all this activity, them hitting shad, it was on the other side, even though the shad were over here as well. Okay, let's switch to the shaky head and see if we can start picking up catches. I don't want to take my gloves off because it's chilly, but yeah, dealing with treble hooks when you have gloves on doesn't seem that smart, right? You just keep hooking your gloves. But we'll just go ahead and throw out like that. All these hits are right around the mouth here where this culvert comes out. Is definitely related to these corners as well, right? They'll probably start knocking stuff out of the water, not just in this area related to the corners and the mouth, but all along this bank here, because right in front of the bank is a nice drop off. So there's a drop off right here in front of us, right? But then we go out a little bit and it drops off even more. So this is probably like 7 or 8 feet, something like that right now, right here. And then right in front of the grass, it could be like 9 or 10 right now. It just depends on the lake level, and the lake level is normalizing. I haven't been up to the dam, so I don't know. I haven't been over Keys Creek. I have no idea if we got flow, if we're coming over the spillway, but almost every day this week we've gotten some rain. Ah, damn it. Missed one there. I'm gonna let that shaky head go to the bottom. Shouldn't take it forever. It's there. Just shake it a little bit. Let it sit. Shake a little more. Oh my goodness. That was a nice one too. There's definitely a cold bite to the wind. It's not strong, but there's a bite. It's supposed to get down to 35 tonight. I can feel that temperature dropping. I just want to catch some fish and get out of here and go get warm again. Oh, I've had one good bite on the shaky head, and they're getting active. Like I said, they're doing blow-ups along the bank here, really close, really tight to it too. But as I come down the bank with the shaky head, I'm going to have issues with weeds. They're just like really hyper focused on live bait too, so that could be like a strike against me, right? So we're gonna switch back to the square bill. I think it's an appropriate profile. I think it's the right size, right? I do have a larger avocado chartreuse square bill with me. All right, now we're putting the glove back on. My goodness, there is a bite to this air this evening. Ah, even the square bill. You know, there's a lot of people, probably even some watching, that just won't come out and fish when it's cold like this, or even fish this time of year, right? I mean, come on, this is Texas. It's not cold like this all winter, but some places in this country it definitely is, right? Cold for 9 months, like worse than what I'm dealing with. But again, there's a lot of people that just are not going to come out and fish in this, and in a lot of instances, yeah, I get it, it's cold, but you're missing out. There's always going to be an opportunity missed, right? And I have my limits as well. If every cast produced a nice fish, I would not be saying that I'm about to hit a brick wall, that my limits are coming up, right? Because let me tell you, when you're out here in weather like this and you're catching, fortifies you a little bit to that weather, because you're excited and you're willing to stay because you're catching. I got one fish and I've seen a bunch of blow-ups, and I kept fishing, and now I don't see the blow-ups, and what do I feel? I feel cold. That's what I feel. Back to the shaky head. Oh, look, I thought maybe they were done. I haven't seen a blow up in quite some time. There we go. Nice. Finally. A decent one on the shaky. Oh, damn. Look at that. There you go. I'm not even untext-posed. My goodness. Damn grass, I guess, huh? Gotcha. Nice. Ah, again. That's two nice ones in a row that I lost. I didn't lose this one. Nice. Somewhere in between 2 and 3 pounds. Nice. Solid bass, solid fish. Does not, well, yep. Look, it's just a nice bass. I'm checking to see if it's got BBS. Nice. And yeah, you know what time it is, don't you? It is time for me to go. I've been down here for just a little bit over an hour. The bite came and went fast. When I got here, they weren't hitting. And then all of a sudden, boom, they turned on. And then it seemed like they turned off, but they were still here. And now it is just piddling out. It is turning off. It is cold. The duck lady, just like yesterday, did not come down the hill. Yeah, you're right, but the sun has gone down the hill, and I need to go up the hill because the house is warm up there, and there's some dogs waiting on me. And yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time.